Final minute warm-ups here before we push off here on the 1A Conference Championship Semifinals. Sorry, regional semifinals. Rouleau Rebels taking on the Wildcats from Cupar. That's a wrap on warm-ups. Game action coming up next. Rouleau Rebels facing off Cupar Wildcats here. Semifinal action regionals. Winner moves on to the final. Winner punches their ticket to provincials. Big game here. Last week we played Cupar at conferences and we went to 3 sets. So we know these teams are pretty closely matched. Gonna need to see the Rebels bring their A game here. A lot of energy on both teams here. Looks like what we will start with here: Avery, Ava, Piper, Callie, Tessa, Geneva, Dakota. Rebels starting with serve. Dakota Crumley back to the line. Good serve, comes back in 2. Cupar gets called for a carry. Rebels open up the scoring. Another good serve there from Dakota. Pass is tight to the net. Pass is up. High set. Hit out of left. That one gets over the blockers. And lands in the court. Number 6, Abby Gebhardt, now back for Cupar. Looking to tie things up. Rebels up by 1. Serve is good. Nice pass there from Geneva. Piper takes second touch over to Ava. Nice big hit. Dug up. Back over in 3. Geneva now back to Avery. We're going left side again. That one off the blockers. Another hit from Piper. Narrowly misses the roof. Tip over. Well-placed tip will tie things up 2 apiece. Serve is good. Comes back in 2. Cupar now left side. They're hitting into the net. Callie Baber, number 8, back for the Rebels on serve here, carrying a 1-point lead. Serve is good. Has some float on that. Left side attack. Swinger is going to go up. We got touches on the block. Avery's bumping this one over to the right side. Nice deep push there from Piper. Middle attack. Swinger's up. Big block there from Piper in middle. Cupar sends it deep. Back to that left side. Good hit there from Ava. Got a good rally on the go here. Left side now from Cupar. It's out of bounds. 3 of touches. Point to the Rebels. Server's good. Couple quick deflections there. Will be good enough for Rebel point number 5. Dug up. Good serve. Left side tack. Swingers up. We got touches on the block. Squeaks through. Substitution now in the court. Haley Sylvester checking in for Callie Baber. Number 3 back on the Wildcats to serve. That's Ava Kish, Geneva Dakota, and Haley back on serve receive. That one's going right to Dakota. Sets that up to Avery. Over to Ava. Nice hit. That's dug up. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Dakota sets that over to Avery. The block is there on that middle hit. Avery dumps that one over in 3. Now it's left side. Good hit. Getting close on those blocks out of the left side, but just not quite enough. And that'll send Ava Kish back to the line here. It's a good serve. Dumped over in 2, back in 1. Avery now going left side. Out of bounds. That one goes just a touch long. Tie game, 5 apiece. Serve goes long. Rebels take the free point here. And that brings number 4, Piper Ferris, back to the line. Serve is good. Pass is good. They're going left side. Good hit. Dug up there from Dakota. It's on the net. Good job from Tessa to get that back into play. Right side attack now. That's up and into the roof. Keeping things at tie game. Number 10, Tika White. Back to serve for Cupar. We got Dakota, Haley, and Geneva. On serve receive. This one's going towards Dakota. Sets that up to Avery. Going to Ava. Big swipe there to tip that one over. Middle attack is going to be hit. Geneva digs that up. Good pass. Middle. And that's blocked. No, sorry, swiped over into Cupar territory. Back to Rebels now. They're going left side. Ava's up. Rebels up and over the net. Rebels now going left. Hit is long. Cupar taking their first lead of the match here. 7-6. It's a good serve, just gets over the net. Nice swing from Tessa. Out of middle. To tie things back up, and we have substitution. Madeline Brown checking into the game here for Ava Ferris. Take over on that back row, starting with serving duties here. Serve is good. Nice high pass. It's a left side attack. It's high and in. Hit well over the blockers and just catches the line here on the near side court. And Cupar will be back on serve here. Chloe. Back on net. It's a good serve. Splits a couple defenders. Finds the court. Cupar up by 2. One's going to Geneva. Nice high pass to Tess. Nice tip. Smart play there. Finds the pot right in the middle of the court. Should bring on a couple substitutions here. Hadley Sater checking in for Avery. Callie checking back in for Haley. And Hadley back to serve for Rebels down by 1. Serve is good. Pass has to get chased down. It's going to be a free ball back to the Rebels. Madeline steps up to grab that. Bumping over to left side. Dakota takes that from the ground. Nice hit. Back in 1. Over to Dakota again. She tips that one. It's going to be going tight to the net. Cupar unable to make a play on that first pass. So tie game we have again. Rebels have serve. Hadley back for number 2. Serve goes back row right. Left side attack. It's going to miss off the side of the hand there into the net. Rebels retake a lead here by 1. That one's going to be short. Substitution on the Wildcat side of the net. Coming into the game, number 11, Brooke Pierce. Going in to serve. We got Callie, Geneva, Madeline back row. Serve, receive, left to right. That one's going to Geneva. Nice high pass to Hadley. Backside, Tess is up. Good swing. Rebels up by 1. Tessa Hamdorf back on serve. Serve goes middle of the court. Middle attack. They swipe that one into some empty space. With a couple towering blockers there. Smart choice to give that one a tip into some undefended territory. 11 apiece. Good serve there from Piper Ross. It's tight to the net. Avery tips that one over. That one is set over. Dakota passes that off. It's going to be a middle hit. Piper's up. We got touches. And that one finds the court. Ava Ferris checking back in for front row duty here. Serve is good. Setter has to chase it down. It's tight to the net now. Piper's up. Big swing. And it's going to take a couple tough bounces on Cupar. And Rebels up by 2. Dakota back on serve. Nice serve. Setter calls for help. Left side swing. And good dig from Dakota. Avery chases it down. It's going to be free ball back to the Wildcats. They're set in middle. It's tipped. Geneva grabs that one. It's going left side now. Ava's up. Good big hit off the blockers, out of bounds. Point, Rouleau. 3-point lead now. Dakota back for serve number 3. Nice serve. Good pass. And it's going to be ouch. Those ones can get frustrating. Miscommunication there. The ball drops onto the court. It's going to be timeout Wildcats as Rebels are up by 4. In what's been so far, as promised, pretty closely contested matchup here between Cupar Wildcats and Rouleau Rebels here in semifinal regional action. High stakes, a lot on the line. Winner goes to the final. Winner punches their ticket to provincials. Wildcats ready to take on the court. Rebels wrapping up there as well, so both teams back in action. We still got Dakota back on serve for the Rebels, sitting on a 4-point lead. Good serve. Nice pass though, left side now from the ground. Dakota grabs that. Avery's chasing down the set. It's going to Ava. Good swing, dug up. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Dakota takes that pass. We're going backdoor right side. Callie, ooh, just off the side of the hand. It goes out of bounds. Good to see them mix things up though. We have now Abby Gebhardt back to serve for the Wildcats. Serve is good. Pass is tough, and it's going to get over in 3, and another communication breakdown on the Wildcats. Rebels will take the point after barely keeping that one in play. Good save from Avery. Serve is short. That'll bring Haley Sylvester back into the mix here, back row. Ava Kish back to serve for the Wildcats. That one's short. Going to keep things at 4. Tessa Hamdorf checking into front row. See the libero slide off here. Piper Ferris back to serve for the Rebels. 17-13. Nice serve. Good passing though. It's left side attack. Good save there from Sylvester. Big block. It's going to be a carry call on the Wildcats. The Rebels take the points. Up by 5. Serve is great. It's going to be left side attack here. It's a nice high hit. Avery is now going middle. Tessa's up, tips it. Gets by the blockers, and Wildcats unable to get that pass up. 19-13. Rebels up by 6. It's a good serve. It's tight to the net. Starting to see maybe some frustration there. Rebels now at that 20 mark. Timeout, Wildcats. Coach wants to give the team a little breather. Opportunity to reset as the Rebels are up by 7 here late in set 1. Semifinal regional action here in their home gym in Rouleau, Saskatchewan. Playing off against Cupar Wildcats. Imagine everyone's pretty familiar with Cupar, Saskatchewan. It's located not too far out of Regina. About 75 kilometers northeast of Regina. Similar population of Rouleau. They got about 580. Rouleau has about 500. Back in action here. Piper Ferris still back on serve. Serve is in. Set from the front row. They're going left side. Hitter is up, and it's into the net. 21-13. Rebels turning the corner here to 25. No such thing as a safe lead, though. I've seen 8 points disappear real quick. But if they can keep that level of serving up here, definitely will make it a lot easier to get to 25. 3 points away. Ooh, that one goes a little bit too wide out of bounds on the far side court. That'll bring Tika White back to serve for the Wildcats. We got Dakota, Haley, Geneva on serve receive, left to right. Hitting in front row, Tessa and Ava, both excellent hitters. Serve is good. Pass is a little too low for Avery to get to in time. Another good serve there from Tika. Pass is up and into the roof. Serve is good. Well placed right between a couple defenders. Rebels going to take a timeout here. After leading by 8, that's been chipped away down to 5 points, with the Wildcats taking a quick few points here late in set 1. Showing some fight and not ready to give up on this first set, so Rebels looking for 3 more. Wildcats looking to continue the momentum here that they've encountered late in this first set. Both teams back on the court here, ready to resume. Still have Tika White for the Wildcats back on serve. Finding some great spots. That one goes back over in 1. Wildcats now going left side from the ground. Geneva digs that up. Avery setting left. Big swing by Ava, dug up though. It's going to be middle attack, big block from Tessa. Comes back in 2. Avery now setting left side again. Ava's up, and that is out the back of the court. Wildcats down by 4. And Tika on a good serve run here. Good pass there from Haley. We're going middle. Tessa's up. Good hit. Rebels take point 23. We got a substitution here on the court. Madeline Brown checking in for Ava Ferris. She's going to go do some serving at the line, looking for 2 more points. Short serve into the nets. The gap remains 4. Chloe back to serve for the Wildcats, number 14. That one's going right to Geneva. Nice pass. Middle attack. Tessa's up. Nice hit. Set point. Rebels looking for 1 more. 24-19. Hadley Sater checking into the match here for serving. Callie Baber back in the front row. Serve is good. It's up. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. See them use this. Geneva steps up to grab that. Hadley setting left side. Dakota's up. Tips it deep. What a spot. Notices that unguarded back left-hand corner. Puts the ball perfectly to end set 1, 25-19. Rebels take set number 1. We're going to switch sides here, do it all over again. Cupar obviously will be looking to force things to 3 sets. Rebels looking to finish it up in 2. a good start. As I mentioned earlier, we played Cupar last week at conferences. We went to 3 sets. So, got to keep the pressure on. Got to keep that momentum going. Don't slow down one little bit here. Ready for some set 2 action. Referees giving the lineup cards a quick look, making sure everything's in order here. We are seeing Dakota, Callie, Piper starting in that front row. Tessa, Ava, Avery. You're going to see Geneva slide on in that libero spot in the back row. Wildcats are going to start with serve. Serve goes back row. Left side attack. Piper swings it through the blockers. Definitely had some good blocking presence there, but just powered right through. Rebels take the first point, and Dakota back on serve here, 1-0. Serve goes back row middle. Setting right side. Tipped it over, but the block is there. Scrambling, so they send that over in 2. Callie setting middle. Piper tips that one over. It's up. And going to middle. It's by the blockers. Left side now for the Rebels. Big swing. And that 1-2 shakes through the blockers into Wildcat territory. Serve is set. It's going to be free ball back to the Rebels. Dakota takes first contact. Middle attack, Piper's up. And again, big swing. Blockers are there, but we're just putting enough power behind those to power through. That one trickles over the net. It's up into the roof. Rebels take point number 4. Wildcats still scoreless. Set 2 action. Serve is in. Pass is good. It's going to be middle. Swingers up. Dakota digs that up. Goes back in 2. Right side now. Tika White with the hit. Rebels now back with Ava. That one is up. It's going to be recoverable. Free ball back to the Rebels. Piper taking the first set, goes left side, Ava's swinging. What a hit. Great passing, great hitting. Rebels calm out early, 5-0. Wildcats going to take a second to chat that over here as they are down 5-0 here in set 2. Rebels out strong with some great hitting, great serving, great passing. Sticking to all the fundamentals here. 5 points is not a big lead, though. Got to keep pushing. Couple replays here during the timeout. Well, probably sneak one in anyways. All right, back at it. Dakota Crumley back at the line, ready to serve. Serve is in. Passes up. Setter going middle. Hit is found in the back left side of the court. Wildcats are on the board. And that's going to bring Abby Gebhardt back to serve for the Wildcats. down by 4. Service short into the net. Rebels take back over. Callie Baber back at the line here. Rebels 6, Wildcats 1. Nice tall serve. Pass is up to the setter. They're going middle. Swingers up. We got touches on that. It's dug up. The left side. Ava's up. Swinging. Another big hit for the Rebels. Starting to wear out this replay button. It's a high quality problem to have. Serve is in. Set from the front row. Middle attack high. Set. It's tight to the net. Wildcats contest that. Keep it in Rebel territory for point number 2. And we see Ava Kish now back serving for the Wildcats. Serve is in. Passes up. Right side. Piper up. Big swing. Nice dig there from Ava. Right side attack. It's going to go over. It's up now, Rebel territory. Left side attack. Out of bounds. Seven 3. Ava still back on serve. Serve is good. Pass is tight to the net. Avery sends that over in 2. It's tight again to the net. Wildcats find a spot back left side of the court as they pull within 3 points now, 7-4. They're looking to continue chipping into this lead. Nice serve. Passes over left side. Ava's up. Good swing. Dug up by Ava Kish, and that's going to be blocked out of the left side. Good net presence there by Ava Ferris, Rebel number 14, and now we have Piper Ferris back on serve. Carrying a 4-point lead. Oh, barely over the net. It's going to go out of bounds. You know, I see some serves that touch that net and go over barely, but that was real close. That one's a little more higher off the net. It's set back in 2. Now Avery going middle. Tessa's going to swipe that one over. Tipped into that back left-hand corner. Well-placed ball. Wildcats picking out that one spot, which is the back left-hand side of the court. Service short. Into the net. Substitution now for the Rebels. Madeline Brown will be checking in for the back row in place of Ava Ferris. She's going to go do some serving here. Rebels carrying a 5-point lead here in set 2. Serve is good. Setter gets that one up. It's over in 3. Madeline passing that one off to Avery. It's going middle. Tessa's up. Blocked and still in play back to Dakota, and that one doesn't make it over. Chloe back to serve. Short. Rebels will take the 3-point there. We see substitutions coming in. We have Olivia McGowan, Callie Baber. Olivia's going to go serve. Serve is in. Deflects off a defender. Rebels take point number 12, carrying 6-point lead at the moment. Passes up. Middle attack and can't quite get the right swing on that. Falls to the ground. Olivia back for serve number 3. Timeout Wildcats. As they trail 13-6, down by 7. Rebels continue to have some consistent gameplay across multiple fronts. Some good blocking. Some good hitting. Both squads back on the court, ready to resume set 2 action. We're approximately midway through set 2. Rebels still have serve number 7, Olivia McGowan, back on the line. Serve is in, back right hand side, bumped over to the left. Free ball to the Rebels. Geneva takes first contact, bumped over to the left side. Dakota swinging. It's in. After bouncing off the net and through a couple hands, ends up back of the court. 14-6. Serve is in. Setter calls for help, and that's in the roof. So a bit of a scramble there. Second pass a little too high. Olivia on a run here. This set's going left side. Swinger is up. It's tipped. Dakota grabs that. Tessa sends it back in 2. It's tight to the net. Block is there. Remains on Rebel side. Dakota's swinging. Bounces off the tape. Great save there from Gebhardt. Tipped over, and it just trickles over that top tape and into Rebel territory for point number 7. Brooke Pierce checking into the game here. Take over on serving duty in place of Sarah McNabb. Serve is in. Olivia chases that down, and that's hit from the ground into the net. 15-8, Rebels up by 7. Brooke Pierce back on serve. Madeline Geneva Cali back row serve receive for the Rebels. That one's nice and high. Good pass there to Olivia. Left side, Dakota's up, swings it. And got touches on a couple hands. Sarah McNabb checking back into the game here for Brooke Pierce. Back on serve for the Rebels, number 5, Tessa Hamdorf. Short. Avery Krause back in the game here. Will resume setting duties. Passes up. Avery's going to tip that one over. Big hit, but nice block there from Piper. And again, contested at the net. I'm not sure if my replay will go back far enough to catch that block, but we're going to try it. Ava Ferris checking back into the game here. We'll report to the front row. We have Piper and Ava on hitting duty. Good serve from Dakota. Middle attack, it's off the tape, through the blockers. Wildcats hitting double digits here, 10 points. Abby Gebhardt back to serve. Callie Dakota Geneva, back row, serve receive. That one's going to Dakota. Nice high pass. Piper takes second touch. That one doesn't get over on the hit. The Rebels leading by 6. We still have number 6, Abby Gebhardt, back on serve. Nice serve. Serve is just over the net. Rebels send it back in 3. Miscommunication on the court here, resulting in a Rebel point. Callie back to serve, it's in. Broken play. Back in 3. Ava is now up, big swing. Block is there, it's off the net, out of bounds. Rebels take the points. Good serve from Callie. Left side attack. It's blocked from Ferris. Avery now going middle. Piper's up. Swinging through the blockers and into the court. Good serve from Baber. Passes a little long. Rebels unable to convert. 20-13 now. I believe we got Ava. It must be Ava Kish back on serve. This is going over to the left side. Barely makes it over. It's up and into the roof. Good swing out of the left side, doesn't make it over. Rebels now scrambling a bit. This one is up, and I think the team thought it was going to the roof. So they didn't make a play on it. 21. Sorry, my scoreboard's malfunctioning. 21-14. Big swing from Ferris, out of bounds, back in the court. Serve is good, back row, right-hand side. Avery going middle. Tessa tips that one over. Cupar able to field that. It's middle attack. Touches on the block. Now left side. Ava is up. Big swing. Rebels 22, Cupar 15. Rouleau looking for 3 more points, and we have Madeline Brown coming in to serve. Serve is good. Good high pass here. We're going left side. Gebhardt tips that over. Avery going left side. Dakota's going to take a swing. It's dug up. It's coming back in 3 here. Out of bounds. It soars. 23-15. Rebels 2 points away from securing their spot in the 1A Provincial Championships. Nice high serve. It's going to go a little long though. Out of bounds is the call. Wildcats 16, Rebels 23. Late in set 2. Good serve. Pass is going middle. Tessa tips that one over. Well placed. 24-16. Rebels looking for one more. Olivia McGowan in at serve. Callie Baber checking back into the game here as well for Haley Sylvester. Serve is in. Passes to the setter. Left side attack. It's going to be tipped over. Dakota takes first touch. Olivia bumps that one over to Tessa. She pushes it deep. Broken play here. It's coming over though. Well, way to recover. Big swing from Tessa. It's up. It's over. Rebels now going left side. Dakota's going to swing that and into the net. As the Wildcats are hanging on. Brooke Pierce checking into the game here. For some serving. Serve is good. Back row middle. Nice pass from Geneva. We're going middle set. Tess is up. Good hit. It's done. 25-17. Rebels advance to the regional finals. They've locked in their spot for provincials in Leroy. In a good matchup here against the Cupar Wildcats. In an exciting 2 sets filled with tons of hits, great passing, great serving, just across the board. And Rebels are going to get a 1-hour break here as we see the other semifinal play out, and that's going to be Ogama versus Kincaid here. And the winner will go on to play the Rebels in the gold medal regional final in about an hour. So don't go too far. Hope to see you all back here in about an hour, maybe less, depending how quick this game goes. We will keep you posted.